Hello everybody, back here again for our vlog a day, and today is Tuesday the 21st, and today was a beautiful day, sunny wise, but temperature wise was really kind of cold and crappy, a little windy. Ended up getting a call this morning saying my mom's car had froze shut. Not sure if it was from the rainstorm we had before the actual snow got down here and it cooled off, went to sleet and snow, or if it's the fact that I actually washed her car yesterday. Either way, she's afraid she's going to be late for work, so I went ahead and jumped up, got dressed and stuff. Freezing bitterly cold out this morning, went out and kind of broke into her car, I guess, for her. Then the door, of course, wouldn't shut. It was a pain in the butt. Got that thing thawed out and stuff. Got the car started, of course. Got it warmed up. Got some WD-40 on it. Got some lubrication in there also. Got the hinge working. Got her off to work. Offered to take her, but she said she'd prefer to take her car if she could, get in and out of it. That way it just gets her, have her own ride getting home, not to wait for me after work and all that kind of good stuff. So I was out there for, I don't know, I'm going to guess 20, 25 minutes like that. Didn't put on a stocking cap or hang over my ears like an idiot. I don't know. I just thought I wouldn't be out there that long, or hoped I wouldn't have to be out there that long. And the tips of my ears hurt so bad. It was so cold out. Absolutely crappy, disgusting at that time of the morning. It's like 6 a.m. Definitely. That just sucked. So went ahead. Actually probably a little 4-6 when I got there, trying to get it open and stuff. And then I was done by probably 6:15. So one of those things that just absolutely made for a miserable time there. And then of course, once you're up and you've been out in the cold and that, you're not walking right back in and going to bed, obviously, at that point. So that was definitely a bad way to start the morning off, but it could have been worse. Was able to get her in her car, get her off to work, and that all worked out real good. Ended up, after that, went and did a few other things around. Went out and headed to the gym. I was at the gym for about an hour and a half or so for my new running trainee wanted to show up. She got there. I knew she was going to be there about 4-ish. She got off work. And it's one of those things that they end up working a little bit late, so they end up getting a little bit later start there. Not a big deal. But I had to put in like an hour and 20 minutes on the bike, just basically, I don't know, kind of warming up. I didn't want to get a sweat going because then I had to go out and run. Ended up getting a little bit of sweat going just because I'm an idiot. I was pumping on the bike a little too hard. That was not good for me. Talked to a couple people there off and on I hadn't talked to for quite a while. Just kind of shot the shit with them back and forth. Went out for my run, realized I'd forgot my windbreaker / running jacket, and I thought, I might put on my winter coat and actually run it, but it's so bulky and such a pain in the butt. Didn't want to do it. The one thing I did end up doing though is I took my, I'm not sure you're going to see right here, it's a Fog Vader. It's a giant ski mask type face mask thing. It has a flap in the front, and it actually, I'm not sure if you can really tell, right, that big thing there is where your nose goes. That whole flap folds down over top and blows your exiting breath down. It's just like a big flap over top in front of my face. It helps blow it down to keep my glasses from fogging up, and works pretty well. I think I can do a little more adjust on it. There's a nose piece, and you can kind of bend a little bit, like a bit of metal in there. Try to maybe fit it to my face a little bit tighter. I just kind of threw it on. Didn't test fit it in the bathroom, the mirror, none of that kind of stuff. Threw it on, and for that, I'd say it did probably about 85% good. There was a couple times I was kind of different little parts. I was breathing really hard, and it kind of fogged up in. But I found if I kind of blew out through my nose and mouth a little bit, just slight little bit more of an angle down to tilt my head down, seemed to work a lot better. I think what it was is the fact the mask itself was sliding around my face a little bit, caused me a little issue. The other thing I don't like about it though is I can't do what they call a farmer blow, where you basically stick one nostril and blow the sun out your nose. One of the things I never learned it as a hunter, working on the farm, all that kind of stuff as a kid, never learned that at all. Learned it as a runner. And I got pretty good at it. Every once in a while you get some, snot on your sleeve or like that. But overall, you get pretty good at it. But with that thing, there's no way I'm going to be able to do that. So I got to decide, fogging up my glasses, keep my face warm, or being able to blow my nose, which one of those weigh out in the long run. So it's really gross. It's going to go in the washer. I only wore it the one time a day. The thing is just full of snot, mucus, saliva, all that good crap, and just the condensation of your breath. It all kind of got kind of grody in there. So definitely, I like the concept. I'm not sure how the blowing my nose thing's going to go there. So I got to figure that out in the long run, I guess. But overall, went really good. My trainee had a great time. They ended up running about, I think it was 14 seconds faster than a mile. It felt like they ran more, but I think they ran slower today, which is good for them. That's what I'm trying to get them to do. I'm trying to get them they can run longer, and the slower part I'm fine with. They've got a fast walk, so it works out good for them there in the time frame. But it's one of those deals where the extra cold today, it was like 10 degrees, I think, when we ran, definitely took that out of them a little quicker. I did the little over a mile loop with them, dropped them off there at basically at the edge of the gym, and then I headed out for my next mile to kind of run a faster mile for myself. I wanted to get at least a couple miles in. Got that done. Came back, talking to them a little bit and stuff, setting up our next training day. And they looked up and realized what time it was. Them working over. After working that, they ended up having to get their ass home and cook dinner for their kids. So definitely they wanted to get that done, so we didn't really get a chance to talk too much. We texted a couple times. Set up, we're going to actually do a morning run on Thursday, so that'll be interesting to see how well that goes. Not really a big morning person myself for running, but it's what their schedule shows, so I'm going to go ahead and give it a try and work around that best I can. So other than that, came home. I had cooked up some fried potatoes and onions today. Also made some sloppy joes. Ended up having a little bit of, I had some ham left over, so I went ahead and ate that with the fried potatoes and onions. Pretty damn good. I wish I would have cut my potatoes up a little bit more. They were a little bit big, but turned out real well. So that was good. And according to my my little MyFitnessPal app, I've got like 2,300 calories left to eat from all the running, biking, and all that good stuff I've done today. So definitely not going to be able to do it, because I've already had my food, my Mountain Dew, and everything's already built into it. My banana peanut butter smoothie, all that crap's in there. I still got that much to eat. No way I'm going to eat that. So definitely that makes today a good day. It means I should lose a little bit extra weight as I go. You figure every ounce counts. So I'll talk to you guys later. Have yourself a safe and wonderful day. Thanks for watching.